Hmm, that first sip is pure illumination, isn't it? Good morning, treasure hunters. Welcome to Coffee Break, where we caffeinate our clues and stir a little mystery into every mug. Today we're riffing on the word illumination, a glowing motif in John Collins Black's There's Treasure Inside, but curiously missing from Justin Posey's Beyond the Map's Edge. Yet Justin showers us with Indiana Jones nods, shadow puzzles, compass talk, and yes, that beloved canine compass pointer. So grab your mug, let's connect the dots between Indy, Dad, and the dog. Let's rewind the reel. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, the final moments. Indy's just survived collapsing ruins, watched the Holy Grail disappear into the earth, and narrowly saved his father from falling into that same abyss. Indiana looks to his father and says, "What did you find, Dad?" And Henry Jones Sr., book in hand, face softened, replies with one word, illumination. Not treasure, not gold, not the Grail itself. Illumination. Earlier in the film, Henry Sr. whispers a prayer over his Grail diary. May he who illuminated this illuminate me. It's a moment of stillness, a plea for understanding, for clarity, and a reminder that the true quest always wasn't just for a cup, it was for wisdom, for transformation. So now we ask, where does Justin Posey fit in? If John gives us illumination by name, does Justin offer it in disguise? Let's talk dogs. In The Last Crusade, Sala turns to Indiana and says, "Why do you keep calling him Junior?" Henry Sr. answers, "His name is Henry Jones Jr. We name the dog Indiana." To which Indy responds, grinning, "I've got a lot of fond memories of that dog." Why does this matter? Because in Beyond the Map's Edge, Justin also points to Tucker, his dog, as a directional clue. Now think about that. Not just a cute tribute, a deliberate parallel. In both the movie and the book, his dog isn't just a companion. He was loyalty, stability, and instinct. Tucker didn't just follow trails, he helped define them. He kept Justin grounded during the chaos of writing, filming, scouting, and hiding the treasure. More than that, he was Justin's quiet witness, a kind of soul compass during the long nights when the story was still forming. Dogs don't ask questions. They don't doubt your sanity when you wander through the mountains at golden hour looking for the perfect symbolic rock. They just go with you. And sometimes, they lead. And here's the deeper truth. Tucker isn't here anymore. Justin shared that Tucker passed away not long before or during the development of this hunt. That loss isn't just personal, it echoes through the book. Because when we look for treasure, we're not always looking for gold. Sometimes we're looking for a way to make sense of what we've lost, to map grief, to honor something that led us through the wilderness, tail wagging, without needing to understand the clues. Indiana Jones didn't get the Grail, but he got his father back. He found peace. He found clarity. Ask yourself, what has this hunt illuminated in me? That may be the real treasure.
That's the cup of a carpenter.
Let's imagine the moment. You've followed the riddles through Montana. You've studied the compass, mapped the points, tracked the clues left in the book. Shadows, carvings, poetry, and path. Maybe you even stood in the exact spot where Justin once stood with Tucker. Golden hour hitting your face. But then, nothing. No chest. No X. Just silence. And that's when you remember. Indiana Jones never found the Grail by force. He found it by faith. That final leap, the leap from the lion's head, it only worked when Indy stepped forward into nothing. Only then did the invisible bridge appear. Because some treasures aren't seen until you believe they're there. Justin's book, just like John's, might not reward the fastest or the most literal-minded. It rewards the one who understands the story, the one who knows when to stop looking down and start looking inward, the one who realizes that the real map isn't just paper, it's memory, it's loss, it's intuition, and yes, it's illumination. What if the X isn't where the trail ends, but where Tucker once stood to look back at Justin? What if the final step isn't a dig, but a moment of stillness when you finally understand the words carved not into stone, but into the heart of the journey? So maybe this treasure isn't claimed by a pickaxe or a drone. Maybe it's claimed by the one who knows what Indiana knew, that the Grail isn't the prize. The prize is the light that brought you here, the paw prints that pointed the way, the quiet voice that said, just take one more step. And maybe that's where you'll find it. Not at the edge of the map, but at the edge of yourself. Until next time, follow the light, trust your compass, and remember, the greatest treasures always leave a trail behind.